begin to build my studio like Sky Sports Studio, then you know that this guy had a vision, had a dream. My dream will come true. It's never too late. Anyway, guys, welcome back to the channel. Very good day to you, or wherever you are on the globe, on the continent of Africa, in Europe, in America, Canada, Australia, or right here in Southeast Asia. Ladies and gentlemen, what a day. The feeling is good. Yes, because we've just come out from winning our game. And look, this Chelsea team, wherever you are coming from, maybe it's your first time, like the video, share the video. This is Salam's blog, and it's all about Chelsea. Let me say it that way so that you don't get confused. This channel is dedicated to Chelsea. We may talk about some other clubs around the world, but our main focus is on Chelsea. Ladies and gentlemen, someone, tried to check me out on Grok. Grok is on X, right? And Grok defined me as a sports journalist who normally is always on YouTube trying to analyze Chelsea's videos. And Grok also said his views are usually around 700 views. Look, guys, I am being recognized. So when I'm talking about me building my studio, don't worry, very soon, you will see my biggest studio in Ghana, like Sky Sports Studio. Anyway, Chelsea, guys, let me say this clearly. Chelsea can be very confusing. Yes, Chelsea team is honestly very confusing. You look at the lineup in our games, and you think this is a mid-tie first 11, like a mid-table team. You look at the players' average age, and you think these are not players that are of big names. So you begin to think, oh, this is a mid-tie average 11. But once the game starts, hear it from me. They completely dominate. They will dominate the opposition. It's either the Chelsea players, right? Get it from me, are being underrated, or because they are young. Either the players are being underrated or they are young. So people don't look at them like big name players. Then another aspect is maybe Maresca is just not getting the credit he deserves. Because we will start a game and you think, oh, this, if you look at the lineup, every time we give lineups on ease. Look at yesterday's game. I heard few people saying that we played against Ajax team that 10 against 11. Oh, when Chelsea played 10 against 11, Manchester United, where were you? We played 10 against 11 against Brighton, where were you? All the 10 against 11 we were playing, where were you? That one, you don't say, oh, Chelsea was 10 against 11. But when Chelsea now had the advantage of one man, people now begin to say, oh, they played against 10 against. Listen, this Chelsea squad, don't joke with it. It's either the players are being underrated because they are young, or Maresca is not being given his credit. Another thing is, I want to say that it's also either a mixture of all three. But you see, one thing they have done, Chelsea ownership have done, which sometimes when I look back, we need to also give credit to them also, is that they bought players that are outperforming their age. Chelsea bought players that are outperforming their age. Do you realize that Estaval, 18 years or 19 years, right? Maguire, 19 years. Andrew Santos, 19 years, now going to 20. Jorohacho, 19 years. Just look at it. Tariq George, that came on and scored a goal. 18, 19 years. Maresca made use of a Walsh yesterday. 17 years. 17 years old Walsh. So we have players that are young, underrated, unknown, but just put them in the game. Then you know the talent they possess. This is the quality Chelsea has. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to put it to you right now. Give this squad, if we can stay together, if these squads can stay together the next 2 seasons, Cole Palmer is growing, maturing. And if Cole Palmer can mature and continue to deliver the way he's delivering, following him up is like Estaval. Just like Maresca has said, that he's seeing more of Cole Palmer in Estaval. That right now, Estaval is more suited for the right wing, right? But he's seen more of Cole Palmer in Estaval. Means that it will not be long. If this guy can get mature quickly, he can play from that number 10 row. Yeah. As a matter of fact, he already plays there, but that is not his actual position. You see, this young man Estaval is a real talent. I am just hoping that all those so-called big club, Real Madrid, will not come in and offer any stupid amount of money and says that they want him. Because I know these are honest. Chelsea squad, this squad, in the next year, next 2 years, if we can stick together, will be a very scary team. And let me repeat it again, like I said before. Champions League, Chelsea will go all the way. Right now, guys, we are 11th. As you can see right there. Chelsea are 11th on the Champions League table. Yeah. No, we are not. You see? We are 11th. Chelsea are 11th, as you can see there. Barcelona are 10th on the Champions League table. Barcelona are 9th on the Champions League table. Yeah, Barcelona are 9th. Liverpool are 10th. Chelsea are 11th. Sporting CP 12th. Karabakh, Galatasaray, Tottenham. Now, when you look at this, before the game yesterday, we were, I think, is it 18, 19 or so. In my own calculation, I thought we would have arrived somewhere around, yeah, I said it, 8, 9, 10. I said it 9 or 10. Now we are 11, no problem. In 3 games, Chelsea are out of the top 8. Now, if you look at the teams that are on top 8, they are not that they are bad, they are better than Chelsea, but because they didn't lose their game. I think 4 or 5 of them didn't lose their game, their first game. Then another 3 or 4 also have more goals advantage. Thank God we scored enough goals yesterday, but we also conceded more. Otherwise, we would have been around 8th or 9th on the league table. But it's all good. It is all good. Guys, it is all good. Maguire, coming off at halftime yesterday, it's a sign or a signal. It signal means something. Sunderland on Saturday night, Maguire is going to start that game. All the changes that Maresca made in the game yesterday, it's a clear indication of Chelsea's intent in the upcoming games. Saturday, Chelsea are facing Sunderland, and Sunderland are in top form. Sunderland are in top form, and Maguire came off at halftime after scoring his goal. It's a clear sign he's starting against Sunderland. And I'm looking forward to see Maguire playing as a number 9 with Joao Pedro behind. Joao Pedro, Maguire playing together. I want to see that fire. Maguire is carrying the you know, when I watch Maguire, it reminds me of this Spanish guy, Spanish Brazilian. I'll remember his name and I'll let you know. You know, he's got the heart, that fighting spirit. There is something about Chelsea. Once you come in, the spirit enters you. You get to know the club and you begin to act as such. Guys, you see, our match yesterday has actually rejuvenated something in some of us. Now look at this player there. That's Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling watching Chelsea versus Ajax game. I'm not too sure if this is Stamford Bridge. And how this picture was taken, I'm not too sure. This guy is on £325,000 a week. And he's not kicking a ball for Chelsea. Man, why? Some people are just lucky, you know. His leg is safe. He's not kicking a football. But he's on £325,000. £325,000 every week. How much is that in a month? He's every 2 weeks he's taking about how much? About £650,000 every 2 weeks. So in a month, 600 is 1,002. He's taking 1.3 million pounds every month, and he's watching football. My God, just give me that £350,000 now for my year. It is well. Say it is well. Your time will come. That £350,000, a time will come where that money, that will be nothing. That will be peanuts. That will be peanuts. Yeah. Some of us, we've seen it before, and it will come again. Don't worry. Enzo Maresca, last night, made the right substitutions, and we achieved the right result. He rotated the right amount of players, fielding a strong enough team to win comfortably. Then he also protected our best players and gave minutes. He gave minutes to the academy ones as well. I will applaud him for that. Let's give him his flower. But before I go, this afternoon, Evangelos Marinakis. The name sounds familiar, right? Evangelos Marinakis. This name Evangelos, I believe, is a Greek word, and it came from the name evangelist. An evangelist. Yeah, you go and check it. This guy is supposed to be a pastor. His name is Evangelist Marinakis. Nobody told me, but I'm just beginning to think, and I believe that is it. This is a Greek name, and this man, I think he has it's partially Greek. Evangelos Marinakis owns Olympiacos, Nottingham Forest, and Rio Ave. These three clubs. Now, last week, Saturday, Nottingham Forest lost to Chelsea 3-0. And then he sacked the coach, Ange Postecoglou. At 24 hours after, on Sunday, Rio Ave were knocked out of the Portuguese Cup by a team in the 4th division. A team in the 4th division, not 2nd division, not 3rd division, 4th division. On Tuesday, 2 days ago, right? Olympiacos, that is his 3rd club, right? Olympiacos lost 6-1 to Barcelona. 6-1. His Olympiacos team lost 6-1 to Barcelona. Rough times ahead for this man. You are seeing on your screen. Rough times ahead. Oh, he's gotten a man right now who is in charge. I like him so much. I believe that Sean Dyche. Yes, tonight Sean Dyche is taking Forest to Europa League football. They are playing Europa League football, and I believe they will win. Though they are facing a very tough opponent, Portuguese team, FC Porto. Yeah, Nottingham Forest are facing FC Porto tonight. That will be a cracker. But I hope, I'll bet on them. I would put my trust in them to win. FC Porto at home to Nottingham Forest tonight in England. Guys, let me end it here. I'll be back and I'll see you all in the next one where you see me. Shalom and peace.